todos algún día puedan visitar Machu Picchu, están cordialmente invitados a una de las 7 maravillas del mundo. La vista es muy impresionante y nunca se van a arrepentir de visitar este maravilloso lugar. Y acá nosotros los guías estamos esperando ansiosos a su llegada y disfrutar con ustedes y compartir toda la historia que podemos brindarles a ustedes. Los esperamos.
Gracias, Paulo.
Good morning, guys. It's 6:05 in the morning here at Machu Picchu Pueblo, and we are getting ready for our tour today. So we booked two circuits for this Machu Picchu tour. We have the Circuit 1 Panoramic Tour at 8 a.m. and we have the famous Classic 2 circuit at 12 noon. So we are lucky yesterday. We just went to the Ministry of Culture for ticketing these Machu Picchu tours. So we just did a walk-in and we got lucky that we managed to get tickets for the Circuit 2 Classic. I have been searching for a long time for a slot for a Circuit 2 tour, but I've never had the opportunity to book one. And even though I contacted a lot of travel agencies here in Peru, they said that Circuit 2 Classic is the most sold out ticket for the Machu Picchu tour, and most of the tourists book them in advance, like 5 or 6 months. So we were just lucky because the Machu Picchu ticketing office here at Aguascalientes, they have a 24-hour window where you can just walk in or make a queue. If in case you travel to Aguascalientes without a book Machu Picchu tour, there's still a chance for you to book through their office. Circuit 1 Panoramic is just the upper view of the Machu Picchu ruins. You were going to queue for the 8 a.m. bus stop, and they said that you have to be there an hour before your Machu Picchu tour. So it will take around 20 to 25 minutes of bus ride from the Machu Picchu Pueblo or the Aguascalientes going to the entrance of the Machu Picchu itself. Okay, so we'll see you later.
Morning, guys. Ready? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited, man?
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Super excited, man. Excited. How about you?
Hello.
Super excited. Hello, Paddington in Peru. How are you? Hello.
Are you excited?
Super excited for Machu Picchu. We're doing 2 circuits. Circuit 1 and Circuit 2.
Mabilis mag-respond ng maya.
Wow. Nindot kayo na.
Just to remind you, some recommendations here. It's not allowed to climb the wall up to take some pictures. Where we're gonna see those kind of ropes, it's not allowed to cross it like a temples or other places. We cannot take pictures jumping, any other pose but not really jumping, okay? So now, we're gonna take those stairs. It's gonna be the only hardest. Gonna take just 10-15 minutes. The idea is around to the highest rope. We're gonna take the famous picture first. Now friends, I will give time enough to thousands of pictures in. Because I'm sure if I'm going to explain first, you won't hear me excited to give the pictures. That's why your pictures first and then all the information. And then we're going to continue. And about the roofs, it's not original. It was restored just to have an idea how look like all the thatch roofs in the city there. But if we talk about the structures, everything we are looking, it is original, but just 70%. What about the other 30%? It just fell down naturally. That's the area the archaeologists cannot rebuild it. We might say Machu Picchu 70% intact.
Ah, it's beautiful.
I think your dreams came true.
Yeah.
Your moment of taking thousands of pictures of the And the big and the last question is, why did the Incas leave if the Spaniards never came? What happened, right? Let's get a step by step to understand better. Firstly, the name Machu Picchu. It's a Quechua word. Remember, the Quechua was the official language in this civilization, and Machu Picchu means old mountain. Old mountain, but where did Machu Picchu come from? Remember, everything that we know about Cusco and the Sacred Valley or all our oldest villages in Peru, everything we know was thanks by the Spanish chronicles they wrote. All the archaeological works begins on the Spanish chronicles, but here we don't have anything. And who did name as a Machu Picchu? They consider scientific rediscovery called Mr. Hiram Bingham, the North American person that found this place on July 24 in 1911. So Bingham, he was a historian teacher on Yale University. Interested in this civilization, he came to Peru reading many Spanish chronicles too. That's why he didn't come finding this. He came looking another important place of the Incas called Vilcabamba. Vilcabamba was considered the lastest place of the Incas, located 70 kilometers to the northeast, and he stumbled upon Machu Picchu by coincidence. How? He started his expedition in Ollantaytambo, as you know. How Hiram Bingham was entered to the jungle, he decided following the river going down next to the river. And he arrived another small town right behind Huayna Picchu. Down behind, there is a small town that still exists, was called Mandorbata. There were locals living, but they just spoke Quechua. Bingham didn't speak Quechua. He brought a person to help him to translate, and both of them asked one local if there's some building around here. And one of the locals, just pointing this mountain, talking in Quechua, says, "Yes, sir, there is some buildings over that old mountain," that in Quechua sounded as a Machu Picchu. Hiram Bingham just listened to that word without knowing the meaning. He just wrote it. It means Bingham named it as a Machu Picchu because if we talk about the original name, nobody knows. It was the main temple, just like that. Because we can see three stones like the tables or altars. It's there where they realize all the offerings, llama sacrificing, guinea pig sacrificing. Remember, my friends, the Incas made humans offerings too, especially children's.
Oh my.
14, 10, 7 years old. Kids because they had cleanest spirit than elderly people. But they just did it just on very, very extreme cases. When there were natural disasters, a lot of earthquakes, when they didn't have food because there was no rain. In those cases, they needed offered the most value and important thing they had, which is the life. Listen, eh? Really close. That's why I
Nice.
think they decided to build higher, making the acoustic stronger like on theaters. Makes sense, the Incas didn't have some microphones, some speakers.
Of
How
course.
they communicated each other? Just talk. I like amphitheaters. When the Incas couldn't see their mountain, they used this system to get a connection, fulfilling their mountainous. You're gonna see everywhere, my friends. Outside, inside of the buildings, all the structure has it. Depend where it's located, can its purpose. For example, if it was a temple, they put it gold and silver items, little stuff.
We are now exiting the Circuit 2 of Machu Picchu tour. And then later we will re-enter for our Circuit 1 tour. Would I recommend you to come here? Of course, definitely. 100% highly recommended. It's best if you hire a tour guide so that you don't need to rush. Have structured tour, that's correct. And then you will learn more about Machu Picchu if you have a tour guide. Now we're heading out. And that's a wrap for Circuit 2. See you later at Circuit 1. Hello guys, we are currently here at Belmont Hotel. We are just resting here and having some coffee and snacks. Waiting for our second circuit for the day, which is the Circuit 2. So that will be at 12 noon, so we still have an hour left before we go back there to the entrance area and queue again and have our ticket scanned. So we're just chilling here with my man, chilling with my man. All right, see you later. Now we are going to queue for our second tour, which is the Circuit 1. We just finished our snacks and drinks, so we're ready. Now we are doing the Circuit 1 here at Machu Picchu. So it's a good idea that we start the Circuit 2 when we have full energy. Now my energy is depleting. May energy pa ba guys? Look at me! Energy! Ikaw lang. Dalawa walang paki. Energy ga! Energy! Energy ga! Wala ka talaga ga. Nonchalant.
Hola.
Hola, mis amigos. Mis amigos.
This is barbaric.
I don't have big feet. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
They said circuit 1 is relaxed.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta try. You gotta try. Come back on March. In March.
Oh, March? Oh. It's not relaxed. Who said it's relaxed? I think circuit 2 is more relaxed.
Would you like to sit down?
Oh, rest. Wait, 2 minutes.
It's fine.
Parang walang nangyari. Hingal. Heart rate of 117.
That's normal. You're going uphill.
Hindi normal sa akin ang 117. Taas yun. Ang mataas ko lang 95. Ala. This is brutal. I should have done more Stairmaster. Siso lang pala. Sino nagre-reklamo? Ha? Nareklamo ba ako? Ay, parang nautot ako. Gagi. Dami yung energy.
If we follow that, we'll be at the...
Hindi. Bye, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. Hola. Bien. Bien. Circuit 1 is more brutal than Circuit 2. The steps is very steep as compared to Circuit 2. There's only one part where you climb an incline height, but the rest are very manageable. But Circuit 1 all the way up is steep, so you better wear comfortable shoes, bring some water, and make sure that you're physically prepared. And it's very important that you wear your sunscreen and then hydrate yourself and spray some insect repellent. Let's just enjoy the view, soak it in, and feel the view. That's the view, that's the view. Pugi ng asawa ko. Grabe ay, kayamines. Oh,
Oh my God, I like this.
oh. Mga gym bodies, oh. Gym bodies. Gym bodies, oh.
Right.
Gym bodies.
Hi.
Pakitang bicep tricep, bicep tricep. Bicep tricep, bicep tricep. Hala, ang ganda. Nakakalula.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
So this is your view, guys, if you book the Circuit 1 Panoramic. So you can still see the ruins, but you won't be able to go down there. So the famous tour would be Circuit 2 Classic. Yes, exactly. If you're doing Circuit 1 Panoramic, mamatay ka sa inggit. You can only go up to this point. There is it. This is the perfect spot. More steps. More steps to go. Oh, this is what I hate. Ay, kahadlok, oy.
Don't look down.
So we're going to explore the Inca Bridge. So, booking Circuit 1 plus Inca Bridge tour. Then you will have access to Inca Bridge. Pass through, no? It's just a little place. It's the Inca Bridge at the back. It's quite a narrow path going here, so you better be careful. Be careful. Like I'm saying, be careful. This is one of a kind experience. We've just finished 2 circuits here at Machu Picchu, one of the 7 wonders of the world for now. So you better go here while it's still on the list, guys. Right? Thank you for watching. See you in town.